Hey guys, welcome to BRC. This is Gopi, and today we are going to see about Angular testing patterns introduction. Agenda of our topic is we are going to see about Angular patterns and what are the test bed utilities are available. So, when we take a look into this Angular patterns, it has been majorly divided into four different patterns. One is component. Components are basically classes that interact with the .html files of the component which gets displayed on the browser. A component that controls a patch of screen called a view. And the next one is services. It allows for greater separation of concerns for your application and better modularity by allowing you to extract a common functionality out of components. Across a situation where we need some code to be used everywhere on the page, it can be for data connection that needs to be shared across components. Services help us achieve that. With services, we can access methods and properties across other components in the entire project. And next one is pipes. These are used to transform data when we only need the data transformed in a template. And other one is directive. Directives in Angular is just a JS class which is basically deals with manipulating the DOM elements. And next we will see testbed utilities. If you take a look into this testbed utilities, it has bunch of pre-configured modules and methods. So we will see some basic methods and modules that we are going to use in our next topics. So if you take a look into this configure testing module, this helps us to configure the dependency injections that we have written using components, services, or directives. So next, the compile components helps us to compile the configured options into configured test module. And the create component helps us to create the component with the compiled process of configuration. And sometimes you may have to override some modules in some different situation for testing a particular scenario. So in that scenarios we can use override module, and the get will helps us to get the particular injected services, the instances of components, and the component fixer that has the all the instances and properties of components. And the component instance it has the each and every individual instances of the particular component at their end time, and detect changes. It will helps us to detect the particular changes when we are making some changes in our application. By default, in our application Angular, it will detect the changes, but if you run in test mode, we have to detect change manually by making some changes. So if you take a look into this screen, we are just configured using testbed.config testing module. It mimics the ng module, how we are setting some component, and the testbed.create component for app component. It creates a component with the fixture, and we can extract the instance of service that we have injected to this app component. Example for in here we have getting the service of hero service, and fixture that detect change will run the detect change cycle. And here we are verifying using native element of h1 that holds the message welcome to ps1. So thank you guys, we'll see you in next video.